So starting off here, we have this Lincoln Cent book, 1941 to 1974. So on this side we have the wheat years. This is just a 1940 dated wheat penny. Hold up. 1941, 1942, 1943, 1943D, 1943S, 1944D, 1945D, 1946, 1946D, 1946S, 1947D, 1949, 1950D, 1951, 1951D, 1952D, 1953, 1953D, 1954D, 1955, 1955D, 1956, 1956D, 1957, 1957D, Memorial Reverse. This is a 1975 dated one. 1959, 1959D, 1960D, 1961D, 1962D. Or 1962. Now this is 1962D, 1963, I think you get the point of these. Now it's just getting into Vietnam era coins. So yeah, that's what's in the penny book. I'm trying to get one for the nickels. Now I have my cool coins in here. I'm not going to show all of my national coins, only because there's too many and they're not that cool. They're not that old. So we don't look at those because those are too much and they're just different nations of coins. Too many also. We'll start with this. Nothing too cool in here. So here we have this 1974 dated. 1975 dated. This is West German, that's East German. 1957 dated, I believe. And I have can't see anything. Yep, no. Again, here we have a 1956 wheat penny. Yep. 1946 nickel. Got this one today. And the rest of those are just like 50s, 60s. It's different national coins. Okay, we're just going to grab a handful of them, and then we'll just keep doing that. Okay, so right here we have a 1951 wheat penny. D, Denver. 1956 wheat penny. Probably also a Denver. Can't shoot that one. 1959 wheat penny. D. 1958 Thomas Jefferson nickel. 1956 wheat penny. These aren't too crazy. 1955 wheat penny. And a 1957 wheat penny. So these are just my extra 50s ones. This coin, I only can show this side. But I'm sure you guys know what it is. Maybe I can show it. Yeah, just had to cover that. But yeah, 1942 dated. I'm gonna get another spoonful. This is gonna be now the cooler ones that y'all will like. Also, please subscribe. Here we have 1936 Buffalo nickel. Got this one today also. 1944 wheat penny. 1947 British West Africa. Like 1 shilling it says. 1941 wheat penny. 1943 steel penny. 1939 Mercury dime. 1940 Thomas Jefferson nickel. 1935 Mercury dime. 1920 British 1 penny. 1909 wheat penny. It is VDB. I think the more expensive one is VSB. This one says VDB on the bottom. Okay, well, actually it might be down here. It's on one of the bottom sides. Well, you guys get the point. Another spoonful to take. Yeah, I have them in my World War II ammo box. I just spray painted it because it used to be this like solid red. Don't know why. The purpose. 1930 wheat penny. 1920 wheat penny. Denver. 1941 Thomas Jefferson nickel. 1941 wheat penny. 1923 Buffalo nickel. 1918 Mercury dime. This is my only World War I item, or even World War I arrow. Made in Washington. This one's kind of cool. That's an antique 1906 Indian head penny. Got this one today, I think. Maybe it's a different one. 1909 V nickel. It's called a V because it has a V as a Roman numeral in the back. 1912 V nickel. This one's in pretty good condition, I'd say, myself. Okay, that was meant to the same year as the Titanic sank. 1903 Indian head penny. I only have 2 of these. This one and the previous one that I showed. Okay. This is, I think, just a reproduction, but it's a 1921 Morgan dollar. If it's real and it's in amazing condition. Denver. Buffalo nickel, no date because these were stopped minting them in 1939 because they would get rubbed off very easily. So I'd actually say 1925. I feel like I can see like the end. Not sure. 1904 Liberty dime. Liberty dime. Now, this is a V nickel. I don't know why I put Liberty dime. Well, I think it's called both of them. But yeah, this is the same thing as I showed before. I don't know why I put 2 different names on it, but yeah, same coin. 1873 French 10 centimes. Pretty cool. 1896 German 1 penny. Buffalo nickel. No date, obviously, as I was saying before. Okay. Yeah, I've been collecting for about a year now. Not a year, probably like 7 months. 1943 steel penny, Denver. This one's, I like this, kind of one of my favorites. 1865 Napoleon III coin. I don't know if this one's also like 10 centimes, but I like it because it has Napoleon III on it and the French eagle. Yeah, something really cool, I thought. And it was made the last year of the American Civil War. This one's also my oldest. This one's my oldest item in my collection. 1792 Colombian coin. I used to think it's gold because there's ones that look just like this that are gold, but with a further look on it, I don't think it is. But still very neat. Yeah. 1941 Mercury dime, Washington. This one I got from a family friend. 1936 Mexican coin. From my neighbor, to be clear. 1937 Mercury dime, Washington. All of my Mercury dimes are from Washington. 1937 Buffalo nickel, made in Pennsylvania. Minted, whatever. 1904 German 10 penning. Also back. In 1901 German 5 penning. Those are kind of cool. And that is all as far as my coins. As I said, I've only been collecting for about like 8 or 7 months, something like that. And this just really shows you can get a lot in that amount of time. And I've also got a lot of surplus in the meantime. But yes, that's all. Peace out.